interesting. Hello. Welcome to the new episode. I know it's been about 45 seconds. Don't really care. Nobody's watching this right now. If I become popular, I'll start doing intros and actually setting up the stream and stuff like that. No, I'm just doing it to have fun, enjoy myself, and relax. Echo, cancel my alarm.
3-hour and 30-minute timer stopped on living room.
Oh, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. just need to get this done, even though it's boring as fuck. It's how I'm gonna make my place better, and I get to build awesome house after this. House. Yeah. Oh, you know what I need to do? Let's do that. Let's chop down all these trees. Sorry about the mic. We're gonna chop down all the trees, get all the wood. Oh, so a whole bunch left. Okay. I'd like to get AP or that's a fan. It'd be fun. Just find someone to talk to while I do this, because as fun as this is to just play, let's talk to somebody. So if you're out there and you want to have a chat about anything, talk, just shoot me a message, leave a comment, give me a chat message. I'm gonna talk to chat. I don't think it really means anything in the grand scheme of things, but that's okay. It doesn't have to say it. You say it to enjoy your time. That's all that matters. If you're happy with your time on this planet, it's not hurting anybody, that's all that really matters. started here pretty soon. In case anyone ever cares and happens to be looking back through this. All I want to do is be able to chat with people. So, hi. How are ya? Let me know what's on your mind. Hey, Beans! How you doing, buddy? Oh, you know, having kids, growing up, getting older, getting fatter. The works. How you been, man? Oh, well, awesome. Okay. Cool. Well, considering he's 3 months old, no. The older one, the 7-year-old, is living in Thailand. That's pretty dope, dude. What are you doing there? Work take you there or what? Oh, you know what I need to do? Here we go. Let's be smart about this. Oh, just nice. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. It's been a journey. Well, it's been going a little bit. This is cobble stone. Sure. I'll leave that capitalized for no reason. Dirt. Diorite. My sister's been teaching English to Chinese students through the virtual over like Skype and Zoom and stuff. Did you have to learn any Thai to teach English, or are you just like an English teacher and they have to have some start of what they're doing to be in your class? And that's really hard to see, isn't it? I don't know. That ain't bad, I guess. Okay. Cool. Oh. Wood. And nothing yet. I don't know what's going to go up in there. Let's do this. Let's go. decided to tune in on probably the most boring night you could, I'm just clearing out space to build my new house. That is, from what I understand, the best possible way to learn a language is to just live in the country and speak it with people. Okay. Which hand am I going to place it with, beans? My left hand or my right hand? Do you know yet? That's good. Yeah, that's... Tell you what. Been having a lot of mental health issues for a while. I don't know if you knew that or if I ever told you that. But, oddly enough, with everything that's going on, I've been doing better. Simply because the craziness that is what's in my head isn't as crazy as what the real world is doing. And that's probably the scariest part of the whole thing. Well, we'll see how long it can go. It is a hardcore world. So if I die, it goes bye-bye. Which is why I am going extra slow. I saw Luke the Notables. I mean, he didn't really... I'm not trying to do 1,000 days in hardcore or anything, necessarily. If I end up doing that many, cool. But that's not really what I'm trying to do. I just wanted to live stream again. Get a bit of accountability, a bit of a routine, and go from there. Right now, I'm building out my grove so that I can start getting enough wood to build some houses, because I've been watching Sheep GG and a few others do some of those amazing houses. So I want to build one of those because I plan on being in here for a while. It's nice to have a good house if you're going to do that. Oh, I could have done. Change the patch of dirt so that I know where to place it. Ooh, that's what I'll do. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of it that it's hardcore and I've made it this far. The house is going to go right around here somewhere. I've got a village that way. I've already been attacked by raiders, and that's what the little hole behind my house is. I did that, and then I went up on top. So I did this. Pulled them in, because they spawned somewhere over there. So I pulled them in, and then I went down there and killed them, and couldn't go to my village for a little while. But we're going to see what happens. I've been streaming every night, for the most part, for the last like 2 or 3 nights. So I'm just going to stream as much as I possibly can, and just kind of try to survive and be happy and healthy. That's all you can really try to do. Okay, got those growing. Got this, so let's clear some more of this out. Might just turn this into a some sort of like outpost, because it's far enough away. I might be able to build the house I want to build. Yeah, it's, well, so Yeah. That happened. This was really lucky. I died where I can see it. I got that much done. And I had fenced around this entire village. I'd taken over this village. I hadn't started leveling anybody up yet or anything, but I had built all this out right here, done all this, and you can see how much mining I did. Just by the strip mine. And then I died. And I don't remember exactly where I died or how on my first of 12. But, yeah, it's... This was my first one. And now I'm on 12. So, I'm going to take it a little bit slower and actually try. This is the first one I've done on a stream, though. So I'm being a lot more careful and not really... Oh, you know what? Let's do... I got lucky with the abandoned mine shaft. Oh, did I burn all the wood? I burned all the wood. But that's an abandoned mine shaft down there. I've got a lot of it cleared out. I just got to clear it all out so that I can start building a mob spawner. But I think I'm planning on building the mob spawner in the ravine down here. Like maybe put the base of it right there so that they drop, or you know, something like that. That way, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Well, that's part of why I'm doing it, because I don't want to rage when I die. I want to learn how to control my emotions and everything. I've been learning a little bit more about Stoicism, which is basically the definition of what I've tried to be my whole life. But I now have actual ways of participating in Stoicism, I guess you could say. So it's just kind of an exercise, really. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. I got a better idea. Precious. Iron, gold, diamonds, the works. Go in there. Yeah, doing as much as I can. I mean, if you see it on, ring that notification bell. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. We'll have to jump on Rocket League again pretty soon. I don't know how good of a connection you've got. I still play. I'm almost at 4,000 hours. Still haven't hit Grand Champ. So that's nice. That's not a blow to the ego at all. Okay. Yeah, so while all those grow... Oh, we're going to scrap it. This in here. I'll keep the sticks. A couple of sticks. Let's do this. And let's just randomly place these 3 so that clears up one more spot. Oh, I need to eat. So what took you over to Thailand? Just actually teaching English is what took you over there? Or is that something that you're doing while you're there? Or are you on a mission trip like Deegs? Who's back now, by the way? Played with Deegs a couple weeks ago. He's back from his trip. Oh. It has to be absolutely ass to not be able to run Rocket League. Rocket League's not... well, I guess they've been doing some updates. It might be a little bit more difficult now. But... And eventually I will get my face cam back. I just have I'm out in the garage now because we have another kid. And so we lost our office that me and Clark shared. So I've got some work I got to do out here. I got to move my server rack. I got a new job. I work in IT now. So, yeah. I mean, I could connect over there once I get my... See, I've got to completely run a network in my house because I'm on Wi-Fi right now. So my connection kind of goes to shit. I think that might be some of why I'm not doing so well in Rocket League is my connection's throwing off my like it feels like I drift. I think he went to Peru on mission. I think I might be wrong about that, but that's. I feel like South America was where he went because he can speak Spanish, but I mean he could have gone to Spain and speak Spanish. So, but I'm about 80% that he went to Peru. Traveling's good, man. It's good for the soul. I wish I had gotten a chance to like travel for fun and not for war, but getting out and seeing more than just your country is a really good one. TFT. What is TFT? Do you mean Team Fortress 2? Because that seems like that would need something. So that makes me think that's not what you're talking about. Okay, I'm going to bed. Nope. Run. Run, Beans, run. Bad things come out at night. And sleep. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't think you were talking about that. I'll have to check that out. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'll check it out. What is Jump King? Because I just got into actually studying what is Stoicism, and I'm starting with Marcus Aurelius's Meditations, sort of. I bought the audiobook. Well, I used a free trial. Oh, I need to cancel my Audible trial now that I think about it. But I got a free Audible trial to get a free audio version of the book, and it's dry enough that it's a little difficult to just listen to. But I have been watching some YouTube videos that kind of go over it a little bit and stuff like that, because I do need to learn my job and everything. But what is Jump King? Is that something to do with Stoicism? You know what I need to do is I need to go up on a mountaintop and look at what I've got going on so far. And when I do that, I can kind of show you some of my plans. Cross my fingers I get some of them done. And what I really need to do is make a copy of this map so I can come back and play it. Gotcha. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I can see how that could get frustrating. That's like Super Meat Boy on steroids, dude. That's ridiculous. Okay, after this line, I'm going up on the mountaintop. Oh, no, I want to see Teamfight Tactics real quick. Teamfight Tactics. I don't want to watch the ad. I pay YouTube to not show me ads for a reason. Okay. Wait. Is this similar to Auto Chess in Dota? Is it Auto Chess in Dota? That's kind of what it looks like. I did not get very far in it. I lost all of my platforming, frustrating game abilities long ago. I don't have the patience for it. Rocket League has been my go-to for skill-based games. Okay, that's what it looked like. So ideally, you can see how much I've cleared out. Like, all of that was under dirt. Ah, okay, it's League's Auto Chess. Got it. Because, of course, they can't just come up with their own shit. They've got to copy off each other. Because that's how video games work. I don't know if you know that. So all of that was under... I've cleared all that out. Flattened it out. I'm planning on going to where that cut is right there. Oh, God. And get all that out, and then that will be my first initial size, and I'll start doing some farms. I kind of like having that grove of trees there. I might leave that there, do an animal farm in this corner. I'm actually going to use hoppers to build a functioning chicken coop. Is one thing I want to do, so that I can go in and slaughter chickens and not pick up 1,000 eggs. That's really obnoxious and annoying. I'm doing quite a bit of work, I guess. But I'm only going to stream for like a couple hours a night. Sometimes it'll be at like 9 o'clock, sometimes it'll be at midnight. Right now, for me, it's 12:42 p.m. a.m., whatever. It's 1 in the morning. So if that helps you, so you don't have to do the calculations in Thailand. Wait, what? Oh, it's down here. So I'm gonna dig all that up pretty soon. Yeah, I think I'm straight gonna copy a house for this one. Just because I don't really know what I'm doing. And who cares? It's my world. I can do what I want. I'd say. So, yeah, I think I'm just straight up gonna copy the house I was looking at. Yeah, you can see how much dirt I've cleared out. Okay, so it's a 12-hour difference. Nice. It's easy enough. Yeah, I kind of like having that there like that. That's kind of nice. And I'll fence it off in case anything wants to pop up inside. That's not bad. What I need to do is go start strip mining so I get enough cobblestone to run the fence all the way around. Because I also... Oh, you know, Beans, I'm kind of a genius. So you saw where my storage room is now, which makes sense because I'm planning on starting to strip mine down there, right? So if I start strip mining down there somewhere, because... You ready? Yeah, let me know how much of a heart attack that gave you. So down here is where I'm going to start strip mining somewhere. I might go that way. I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to use that as my base for my strip mine. And so because of that, that's why I put my storeroom there. Where it is, up here. Because it only makes sense. Once I get done strip mining, I can come up here. Oh, I need to put a stair. Okay. What I can do. Watch this. Not great, but works. So, when I come up, and just and I can go in here, put my shit up, and then I can leave, right? But, I give you a heart attack? But I was going to put it down here, which is dumb. So what this is going to be is my breeder for villagers. Oh, yeah, I forgot about all this. Oh yeah, there's somebody down in there. Something's there that I need to deal with. Good lord. Can you tell I suck at shooters? How am I trying to do this? Which ones? Oh, the stair down to where, down to the bottom of my thing? Yeah, that's why I don't have a lot of cobblestone right now. Really. Wait, did I not pick up those chests? Am I blind? They're not in my inventory. Wait a second. Why was I not picking any of that stuff up? There we go. Picked it up. So what's up? You gonna bring me a huge Thailand viewership? Make me the next PewDiePie jumping around different places? It's necessary if you're gonna be running up and down them as much as I am. I mean, look at how many times I've gone up and down them right now. That's granite. That shouldn't be there. There's something to be said about the music in this game, my man. It's really stinking good. The amount of jumping I would have to do to get back up to the surface would be a pain in the ass. And one I would not be okay with. And there's some struggles I'm okay with, which is, oddly enough, part of stoicism. Just the pain of the thing. But, oh, I forgot I have a whole bunch of wool already. So that's nice. Okay, so don't let me forget that I can get to that. Ha! Noise. I'll take it. English assignment. Listen to this guy ramble about nothing for no reason. Make your whole class watch it. That seems a little unethical, I think. I do need to get some more iron soon. You know what? This is upside. Yeah. I think those are close to where I can grow them all. Or cut them all down. Let's see. You saw my first bow, Beans. How do you feel about that? In this world, anyway. Yeah. How'd that go? They enjoy it? That's risky, my man. I don't know. You're catching me live. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. You know what I mean? But opening yourself up to your SoundCloud account, that's a whole other thing. I don't know that I've ever seen your SoundCloud account. You'll have to link it to me. You can link it in here. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I guess I could click on it. I don't have the patience for music. I've never felt the need to learn enough to feel like it was good enough about music theory. Right? Now if I could just get 2 diamonds, you know, I think it may be time to just do that so I can get 2 diamonds so I can start my enchanting table. Because I've got a village I can go get books from, but that way I can maybe enchant this shit. Get unbreaking and I'll quit wasting iron. Cause I don't know if you've seen this guy yet. Well, we'll see. Hold on. What kind of stuff are you saying? Or make? What's your genre? Genre, I think I should call it. If you want to be stupid because you're a 30-year-old trying to live stream Minecraft. I said 30-year-old. Oh, here he is. Hi. I think he's almost dead. Can you feed him iron or something? I feel like I was watching Jack or PewDiePie play, and their golem got better. Okay, let me put a couple more of these down. No. Trust you, Beans. I don't think you're trying to steal anything of mine, are you? Exactly why I haven't done it. I wouldn't feel comfortable with what I made because I don't know enough about sound theory to be comfortable. Yes, I'll leave YouTube. Oh, oops, I clicked back to YouTube. Don't do back to YouTube. Go to SoundCloud. Go to Sign. Yes, oh, that's loud. Ow, that's still loud. Ow. Okay, I've got it pulled up. I'll watch it later. When I can turn it down without... Because that kind of hurt my ears, so I'm sorry. It does. It really does, my man. I actually turned 35 in October. And here I am, live streaming to another 30-year-old. Like, more kids in high school or something. Hey! Why try to grow up when you can just be a kid forever? I think that's one of the biggest things I've really been paying attention to with my dad and stuff is that he wanted to grow up and be an adult. I wanted to grow up and take care of responsibilities, and that was the end of growing up. I've never understood why people look down on video games or... Like, I showed my mom the Jimmy Kimmel video gamer stuff, and she's like, well, yeah, I kind of agree with some of that. And I was like, okay, then why do you watch basketball or baseball or soccer or any of those other games that you can't do? Well, I'll watch my game, and then I'll go play my game. Now, kudos to Dad, because he does go out and play golf every week, and he is, you know, a scratch golfer, aka he's got a handicap of anywhere from -1 to 3, which might have gone down in the last couple of years. I don't know, because I don't completely care, if you know what I mean. I mean, I do. I love my dad, and I hope he does well, but he doesn't give two shits about my rank in Rocket League. So, I like to hear that he's good at what he does, but it seems like he grew up to grow up and be an adult. I'm not about that life. Like, I want to grow up to be able to afford things I enjoy and like to do. Like, I don't want to be the most responsible. I want to pay my bills and have as much fun as possible. And video games are fun. Why judge anybody for what they like to do? Because I don't look down on anybody for liking sports. I don't agree with everything they say or do. But if you like it, you like it, man. Enjoy it. Be a nerd for the stats. Like, don't say you're not a nerd. Because if you know the, 3-point average of half the NBA, that's what being a nerd is. You are a nerd for the NBA. Dude, if they don't bury me with a computer, something's wrong. Which, that's not going to happen because I'm going to be planted in an egg that's going to turn into a tree. But, yeah. Game's still grave, for sure. Oh yeah, I was going to go look for diamonds, wasn't I? Let's go strip mine cobblestone instead of dirt. Once I get that done, that's going to be nice. I haven't even started exploring yet, to be honest. I've gone far enough that way. I can show you where the village is, because it's not too far. I've gone far enough to see the village. I did, one thing I am proud of is I put a sign down where spawn is. So if I were to open this up, and I probably shouldn't say that too much, because I think it'd be a lot more fun to go back to it off stream and put some sort of message on it, like, hey, you're an idiot, or something. So if, God forbid, it's not going to happen, but if this world were to become one that people would want to download, whenever they spawn in, they'd see, hey, dumbass, or something. Somewhere over here. I don't remember exactly where. Yeah, it's somewhere over there. Embrace what they enjoy, but also don't downplay what other people enjoy. Okay, so some stuff there. I got my cow here. Yeah, I need to start a farm pretty soon. All I know is with all the craziness going on in the world, especially here, I just wanted to get on here to where I could just chill, say hi to people like you, who I haven't talked to in forever. And tons of, and whoever wants to stop by, just, hello, how are ya? Maybe it's further than I thought. I might be a little far for... Just make sure there's someone on the path that's gonna spawn some shit. And shit. It's that way. It's like right there. I think I was able to see smoke from a fire. Take my word for it. But that's the farthest I've gone, is right there. From wherever spawn is over here. Is that. Oh, I do need some coals. Snap this. Is this ooh, hey. No, not what I thought it was. Good idea to torch this up though. One tip if you do hardcore though, to keep yourself from getting lost whenever you go through a cave like that, pick a side, right, left, doesn't matter, but one of the sides, and always place torches on that side so that I know, oh, it's on the left. That means I started going this way. This is the way I need to go to get out. Pro tip. From a guy who's tried hardcore 12 times and still hasn't gotten a diamond. Though I was doing real good on a couple of them. I might go. I think I need to go pretty soon. 1 o'clock. Probably shouldn't be up this late, especially since I work tomorrow. Sort of. Really do a lot for work, for the most part. It's a pretty cushy job, especially right now since we can't go on site to replace anything. Yeah, the torch thing got me through a couple times. Yeah, yeah. And then you die, and then you have to go find where your body is, and you lose it, so you're all pissed. Yeah. But it's paramount in hardcore, because if you get lost, you're going to get in a spot where you're going to die, and then all of this is gone, and I'd rather not. Sorry, I'm looking up a video to see the count I need of what materials. Okay. Even though, oh, that's good. I like that. Oh, crap. There we go. Okay, so I need 10 stacks of wood. Oh, jeez. How much do I have? Okay, I can't do all of these. And I don't have any bamboo. That sucks. But I can get the main part of it done. Got 1, 2, 3 stacks. Well, let's see how much this makes. Is it 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 2 more stacks. And 1 and oh, Okay. It's 139 divided by 64. Echo. What's 139 divided by 64?
139 divided by 64 is 2.1719.
2 stacks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope, I still need more. I'm so bad at this. Alright. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, so I got that. Now, I should have just done that to begin with. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Oop. No. Thank you. Okay, so I need to get a lot more wood. Oh, okay, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna do this? Oh, shut it. Oh, yeah. No. Rotten flesh needs to go in here because it is important. And it doesn't seem like it, but villagers trade for rotten flesh. Can't name. Okay, so I've gone 3. What's wrong with me? Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. So then 2, 2, 2, 2. I think I like. Should I do 4? I think 4 would be best. I don't know. Let's just cut it all down. We'll go from there. Oh, you know what? I need some shears. My shears. 95. I'm getting sleepy. I think it's bedtime. But I'm gonna go in there, and then my son's gonna wake up, and then I'm gonna get in trouble. So might as well just wait for him to start yelling and screaming. Oh my lord. Man, I need probably 9 stacks. But it's gonna be dope. Yeah. So, not to bring up anything political or anything, I'm not asking for any other reason than curiosity, but what is the general feeling in Thailand about the protests and stuff that we've got going on here? Are you hearing much about it? Do they have an opinion? Or is it pretty much America's problem and they aren't really talking about it? And I'm in no way asking for an actual opinion. I'm just curious what you're hearing and stuff like that. And hello to whoever's hanging out, unless it's you again smoking. 'Cause that'd be cool too. It's a thing that exists, man. That's for sure. There you go. That is probably the easiest way to just stay safe. I don't know. I mean, it's important to be involved and understand, but I do think that there's a place and a fight for everyone, and I don't really have... I'm in a great point in my life to where it is not something... Societally, it is my responsibility to worry about, which is fortunate for me. Because my responsibility societally right now is to be at home raising my children. And that is a blessing that I do not take for granted. I hope everything gets resolved before my children have to worry about it. And I hope it's resolved in the most ethical and kind and friendly manner as possible. I just wish I could help. But as part of Stoicism, like we were talking about earlier, it's not really anything I can change. I mean, I can go protest and I can do stuff, but I would just be one of many, and the group would be what makes the change. So as for right now, I can't. There's not much I can do, so I don't let it run my life. Yeah, I'm getting tired. Oh, that's a big old yawn. I think it's about time to get bed. If that makes any sense. I don't think I shouldn't participate. I just think that right now, societally, I'm in my place taking care of my children every day. That's all I can really do to help move any agenda forward is my job. And I hope everyone else finds the right solution.
so that my son doesn't have to have this fight in another 10 years. Whatever that may look like. Yes. That is true. And that's about as far as I'm going to go with any of that for now. I'm normally very political. I very much have very strong beliefs about everything that's going on. But part of what I'm trying to do by getting better mentally is teach myself how to not get worked up about things I can't help, and not to get worked up about things that I don't can't find the right words for what I'm trying to say, but I think you kind of get the gist. Because it's not that I don't want to participate, but I have enough trouble mentally going out to the store before there was threat of death from just COVID. Now we've got looters and rioters and stuff on top of COVID. My anxiety levels from Afghanistan are through the roof. But I didn't even know I had anxiety about that until COVID came about. So it's been a time, for sure. Let's see, one, two, I'm gonna put these in here. Don't let me forget they're in here. I'll probably ask you in a while. 4? I got 4 stacks. I need how many? Equals 9 stacks. Yeah, we need 9 plus stacks. Okay. Yay. So it's really kind of. Oh, you know what I'll do? This. No. I'll do this. So there's that. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, there. Wait, can I plant on it? Yeah, I can. So I do that. And I go 1, 2, boom, 1, 2, boom, 1, 2, boom. Okay. Then I go 1, 2, 3, done. I can do this, and I go 1. Yeah, well, I mean, all we can really do is survive on our own. Yeah, exactly, and it's just not. It's not healthy, the amount that I was dwelling on things. That's not right, is it? Is that too few? Ah, that's where I messed up. Okay. Okay, I messed this one. Okay, so... Okay, so I need to go 1, 2, go. 1, 2, there, and then yeah, there we go. Why is that wrong? So how off is that? Wow. Well, that one's pathetic. Okay, fixed it. Let's not talk about it. Were you the one that always used to drink milkshakes? There we go. That works, right? That's so pretty. Oh, I love the order. Okay. Yeah, smoking. I remember when I first joined the Deegs and you guys and all that group. There was a kid, a little kid, 14 or 15 that played with us. Maybe even 13 or 12. And somebody took a rip, and it, of a rip, and kid was like, "What are you doing?" And we were like, "Yeah, he's drinking a milkshake, man. Straws making the slurpy sound. Milkshakes and stuff, right?" Okay, let's do straw. Do I have enough? I do not have enough. See, I am already short on iron. I've got some right there. That seems a little difficult to do this. Yeah, because I need to put this. Oh, well, that's good. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's what I thought. I have also found that a little bit more, and I've been worried about my job with it, but other than that, it has been a life changer. However, it makes my wife uncomfortable, so I'm going the next month trying to find other ways of getting the same effect in my life, and I'm going to see how that goes and give her the peace of mind that I actually tried to do something in another way. But if it's medicine, it's medicine, man. Not much. Which I think that's a piss poor explanation of why it should be allowed. But I think it should be treated the same as alcohol. Because it is. Nobody's actually wanting to take it medically. It's just the easiest argument to be made. But that argument wasn't needed in Prohibition, so I don't know why we try to use that argument. It doesn't make a lick of sense to me. I forget who I heard say that. It made sense to me. Why are we pretending? We're adults. We want to be treated like adults. Let's be adults and admit what's going on. I guess I got political after all. sound. It's a dangerous sound right there. That lava. There's some lapis lazuli. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, this is dangerous. This is very dangerous. Why am I doing this right here? Holy cow. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to run my lava. I get in trouble. Shh. Yeah, that's true. It just needs to be everywhere. See? Right side. I like the right side. It just makes things easier. I don't know, it just kind of feels like we've gotten to the point where everybody cares so much about stuff that they forget that sometimes it just doesn't matter. Sometimes you just need to have fun, man. Play some video games, talk shit about each other, get shit talked on you, and get good. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be strip mining for diamonds. I'm just trying to go. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I'm so lost. Oh yeah, okay. I know where I'm at. Should I start it here? Oh no. Just don't. No. Hold on, let's see how easy this is to get out. Oh yeah, it's part of this. I don't know. I think I need to just go to bed. Call it a night for tonight. I'll start strip mining for diamonds tomorrow. I think I've made some progress today. Oh, why? Why is this a thing? Oh, wait. What am I doing? Run away. I'm gonna run away. There we go. Okay, now I can. Yee, take that. Gosh. I almost died there. I'm gonna be honest with you. I about died there. Okay. That also means this up. All up. Is that creeper? Unless did he drop from somewhere? Maybe. And maybe I'll get a couple stairs. No, let's not talk about that fall. Yeah, same, man. It's nice to hear from you. I think you need to come back every once in a while and chill. But you're seeing the mistakes I'm making. And those mistakes cannot continue in hardcore or the world goes away. I think as far as infrastructure, this is the best I've ever made it. So I'm going to call it quits for that. I'm really curious what's that direction though. This just looks like it's going to be just whatever. But I am excited to build a little dock thing somewhere along over here. I hope that ocean that direction gives me ocean. That would be probably the coolest thing. I'll come back here. So. Oh, yeah. I can get rid of a bunch of these, can't I? Oh, drat. Totally forgot what I was doing for a second. Yeah, I need to go to bed. So I'm going to run these 42 walls real quick. Go to bed. And then go to bed in Minecraft, and then go to bed in real life. Yes, I will cut one of those away. Yeah, I just kind of like YouTube better just because it full archives better. So this video will be up on the channel tomorrow and for a long time. So I'll be on more, and whoever that second viewer is, thanks for stopping by. I'm getting off now. This is my hardcore world. Here's one of my farms. I haven't started strip mining yet. This is my tree growth because I'm about to start building a house. Here is my, this is going to be my storage room. And down there is where most of my work has happened. So, just my hardcore world. You know. Was lucky enough to find the abandoned mine shaft right under. There's a zombie somewhere nearby. So I'll find that guy at some point, but other than that, let's go get back in the bed in the house, the temporary house, and kill the stream. Because I'm dead tired. And if you want to see more, subscribe, hit the notification.